they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is cupped. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, make those offensive coaches and teammates.
Touchdown, Kansas City! It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be at the 25 after the return. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6. Here we go, set. At the 29-yard line. Go.
From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call it pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Looking for somewhere to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that, and they pick him off again. And the Chiefs will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walk in the play.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. And this is going to be... Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. But he'll gather it back in. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Throwing on second down, May. He's going to let this one go deep. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll put Addison in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Not much happening there, just a short game. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake, it's May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. May to throw on 2nd down.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. Now a handoff. Jones. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jones now on 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.